One of the hardest things for me to get right on cabinet design is making sure I select the right hardware. And I got it wrong on this job. Let me show you what I'm talking about today on The Build Show. Howdy y'all, I'm Jordan Smith. I'm a design builder with Smith House Company here in Austin, Texas, and we design and then have our carpenters build our own cabinetry. The carpenters are great. They're going to make the boxes the right size. The difficult part for me is selecting, specifying, and then actually end up buying all of the hardware to make it all go together. We primarily use Blum and we use Sugatsuni for this door that I'm going to be talking about today. We really like Blum. We like their soft close, Blue Motion hardware. It's fantastic, high quality, but dadgum, if you've ever looked through their catalog online or in person, they just make everything for every situation, and it's so hard for me to make sure that I'm getting the right stuff. Let me talk to you a little bit first about the slide. So this is the Blue Motion soft close slide. That's how it works there. But this is a good opportunity to see how it actually works down here. You see this little piston here? When I close this, there will be a trip there. And then it pulls itself back in hands-free, right? So I do that, hands-free, and it's closing. It seems like magic, but what happens is when I pull it, there's resistance here. When I'm pulling it, I'm actually charging the system. I'm putting energy into the system that is then stored as potential energy. So when I pull it, you see these springs here? When I pull it, I'm pulling those springs out. And then once they get far enough out, it releases the drawer. So now it's just free, like it just bounces back and forth. It's not going to pull itself back in. These springs are held back with a latch, and then this piston slows that spring down. So this gives it the resistance as it closes so it doesn't just snap shut. It's able to slowly pull it back in, making a nice, clean close like this. So it's not powered at all. The power that it takes is as I pull it, I charge the system, I put the energy into those springs, and then when I close it, it releases those latches and it's able to close. It's very, very nice, very, very clean. You don't have slamming drawers. Now there's three primary ways that we can take care of a drawer or a door system. We can do a partial overlay. That's the cheapest, easiest way of doing it. You throw your drawer box in. Doesn't really matter if it's exact or not because you're going to be putting a door on the front or a drawer face on the front, and you can make all of that be the right spacing from everything else. Usually those spaces are large, so you can get really sloppy and nobody's going to see that it's sloppy. Very few people will. That's what most production builders do.